Hi everyone, I'm back, and what I have is a updated list of December 2017. So I'd like to thank all the people that sponsor my channel. I greatly appreciate it to pieces. And well, everyone's been waiting for the stuff to come in, and it came in, and yesterday I tried some new paint. I was going to do an alcohol pour, but that totally did not work. I could not get the alcohol in the paint, so what I moved on to is the new pouring medium, and I got two types to test, and this is Winsor & Newton that I have, and I do need my turquoise fix, so I gotta do that. Sorry about that, gotta get my gloves on. So what I have is exactly the same colors, exactly the same amounts, and this one is going to be the low viscosity, so it's the thinnest of the new pouring mediums. So you almost don't need to add that much water, you know, just a really little bit, and it's nice and smooth and pretty much ready for me to put the silicone in. Haven't put that in yet. So what I have is paint. I have the new pouring medium and a little bit of water. And now I'm going to put in not as many drops as I usually do. So in these small cups I'm doing two little drops of, this is the dimethicone. And in this one, because there's a little bit more in here, I put in 3. And I will not stir it too much, you know, just a little bit like that. And this one. And this one. And I have a nice buildup on the stick. When I hold it up, it comes off the stick. I'm sure it's the right consistency. There we go. Now I'm going to pour it in one of these, but empty ones, so I know exactly how much, because that's a question a lot of people have been asking me when I pour how much I put on. But the thing is, it's very difficult, because if you mix your paint just a little bit thicker, you won't have enough, and a little bit thinner, you'll have too much. So that's how it works. Okay. Now, I'm going to put the colors in, and this is a 100 milliliter cup. So I'm going to start off, of course, with the white, come in with the blues, the other blue, Prussian blue that is, and the green is my mixed color, because I add a little bit of yellow to it because I don't like the original color. Then I'll come back in with this. Then again, some white. And top it off with the turquoise. Now I want to do oops, there goes my little stick, broke in half. That happens sometimes. So we're going to put the rest of it in. There we go. A little bit of white on top. Okay, I think we have enough. This is 90 milliliters. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to give it a little swirl like that. And this is a 15 by 15 canvas. Putting it on top, turning it around, and letting it come out. Ooh, I like that cup. So I'm gonna make sure the sides are covered, just like that. And of course, get a palette knife. Let's get a clean one. And I'm gonna scrape it up from here because I really don't want to tilt too much. There it goes over the side. And I see some cells forming, so I want to be pretty quick. There we go. That's it. And I'm going for the torch. Oh, look at that. You just have to touch it like that and already all these cells start forming. So that's the good thing about this. I'm gonna torch the whole thing though, because you know it's all about the cells and how easily they form. Look at that dark coming through. That is beautiful. And the sides. Ooh, that is, oh wow, that is awesome. So, well, they did it again. They lowered the thickness, but it is a crazy selling medium, so it is unbelievable. I am gonna fix this because I sort of like this pour. I bought a whole lot of canvases, all these little ones, and because I thought, you know, it's just for testing. But the thing is, they turn out pretty cool. Look at that. That is beautiful. Way from up here, way down there. This in the middle, this is awesome. This is unreal. I'm gonna show you in a bit. Just gotta fix this, the sides a little. And up here, got a corner exposed. Okay. Now, this is so full of cells, it's unreal, it's beautiful. Okay, let me clean my hands a little bit. I'll hold it up and I'll show you what it has done. Zip. Oops. Okay, let me get in close. This side first. Look at those cells. See the outlines? That is gorgeous. Then down here. Ooh, I gotta keep it level. It's not going into focus. There it goes. I'm dripping, but this is just beautiful. Oh, come on, get in focus. So this is just, you know, beautiful. Absolutely selling all over the place. Beautiful. Okay, let me put this away. And now we have a little left over, so I'm gonna do the photo paper because we also want to see what it does there. That is beautiful. Now I have enough of this stuff to do some different testing, because last time I had a lot of people asking me to do a pour without the silicone in it, and I will do that. But first I want to see what happens when we put some of this on the photo paper. Like that. Let it rest over there. And a little bit of blue for the contrast. A little bit of green to make it a little bit more fun. And let's see what's gonna happen. So cleaning off the palette knife, because I'm hoping it's gonna come up in a bit. There it is. kind of cool. There it is. It's a little bit too thick though, but I am going to keep this one. But this time we're going to do it a little bit thinner. So I'm just going to put some up here because we need something to swipe. Might just pour on this. Couple of drops of blue. And what I also like about it is how tight, you know, when you put something in, how tight it is. See that? I think that's pretty awesome too. Now I'm gonna make sure that most of it is gonna come off because we don't want that really thick layer of paint. Yes, that's kind of nice over here. I kind of like that, so that's kind of cool. Let's keep that one. One more. And this time I'm gonna do a squishy thing. So we're gonna take some pretty colors. There, and the last color, and we're going to squish it. So that's the paint I have. Put that one on top. Wow, that is beautiful. This is just beautiful all by itself, isn't it? But we are going to torch it. That is cool. It's like, I don't know, sort of like a flower or something. That's kind of cool. And maybe this one I'll make it a little bit different. Make it a little bit bigger. Oh yeah, I was going to show you the Kodak paper. This is the paper. Kodak Extra Life paper. Someone asked me, you know, which one they had to look for. But the thing is, I don't think you can buy this in the shop. Wow. I don't think they sell this. This is some sort of a... Ooh, wait a minute. Gotta do this. That is kind of cool looking. I'll show you what the difference is. Normally, with photo paper, you can just, you know, tear it like that, tear it, but you can't tear this because, as you can see, here is a plastic layer. See that? That's the, and here you can just tear it a little bit. But also this one on top, I just can't get under it, but it has a, oh yeah, here it goes. See that? This is also a plastic layer. So there's a little bit of paper in the middle, see? But the top is plastic. It just, you know, comes apart. And this is the bottom, which is also plastic. So that's why this paper does so well. It doesn't buckle and it doesn't warp and it doesn't do anything because there's all these plastic layers on it. And I think it has something to do with the factory was making it and it didn't work out or something, and then they sold it. So then I got to buy it. Just checking, looking what's happening here. Okay. Now one more. And then I'm gonna stop this video. I'm gonna have some dinner. When I come back, we'll do the medium viscosity. So putting that one on. Let's do some dark and a lot of white. Clean it off. So when I come back, I'll have this all cleaned up again. That's kind of cool. Then when we've tested both of these, tomorrow I am going to do different colors, because I have seen that some colors react differently to the pouring medium. So we'll be doing a lot of pinks tomorrow. Pink with green with yellow, all those colors. But we can surely say that this is working. Let's pour this on, the last of it. And what I really like is how it keeps the lines. See that? Because I did one pour where someone said, oh, I just love it. I loved it more before you torched it. And I can understand why. But it also sells up, although I burnt straight through the plastic, but okay, that's, I kind of like it, yeah. Okay, so this was test number 1. After dinner, I'm coming in with test number 2, and then tomorrow I'm gonna be pouring like crazy. And we are gonna do a test tomorrow without silicone, no silicone at all. And we'll see what that brings us. And because a lot of people, oh yeah, I put my sleeve in the, in one of these. Oh, I ruined it, because look how pretty this was. See those, how beautifully they are formed. They are so tight, they are beautiful. So someone said, you know, try doing it without the silicone, because I like what you did on the blue, the little blue one, which I sold. But okay, we're gonna do that too. So bear with us, people. We're gonna get a lot of pouring in this weekend. So love you all to pieces, and see you right after dinner. Bye-bye.